Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Healthy Home Zoom chat. I tried to record this earlier today, and sorry, there was a few problems technically, and it wasn't working. So I'm going to try this again, and hopefully we'll have some better results. So I wanted to share with you a quick little presentation on having a healthy home and also some background on Shaklee. I'm so proud to represent this company that has been around. I have personally used their products for over 27 years now, but they have a 100-year history of innovation. And I think that's pretty amazing that Dr. Shaklee had the first multivitamin in North America all the way back in 1915. In 1960, he came out with the first biodegradable cleaning product in North America called Basic H, and also one of the first cleaning products to be approved for Earth Day. And it's very timely because it's Earth Day on Saturday, which is why I wanted to do this call to share some healthy home tips and some earth-friendly options for you. So you can see the history of Shaklee. There's just a lot of amazing history here, a lot of years of very innovative products. And a health print. I love to use this as a great tool to help others to see where they're at with their health, their lifestyle. So it's a quick little survey that takes about 5 minutes to fill in, and it's 20 fast multiple choice questions. And you get an email that gives you the results or the recommendations, and it gives you your lifestyle and your diet score and recommendations to help you to reach your health goals. One of the questions on there is, what are your top 3 health goals? So it's a really cool personalized program created to help you get the results that you're looking for. So a little bit of background again on Dr. Shaklee. So over 100 years, Shaklee has had combined power of nature and science, and founded in 1915 by Dr. Forrest C. Shaklee, the first vitamins, and Roger Barnett is our visionary leader now, and he's leading the next 100 years of Shaklee innovation. And I love this philosophy, products living in harmony with nature. That's really resonated with me when I first was introduced to Shaklee products. I thought, wow, this is really aligned with my values, being a farm girl growing up in a little tiny community in northern BC, and we really lived off the land. We didn't grow it, we didn't eat it. So I was very much raised in the value of and appreciating the abundance that nature provided, and living in harmony with nature, and living using a lot of really whole foods. So Shaklee was a really good fit when I was introduced to the products and the opportunity, because it was really aligned with what I believed. Purity and safety go beyond organic with Shaklee products. And what we mean by beyond organic is this reflects our belief that we go beyond how and where the ingredients are grown. So it's so important to have the confirmation of the purity and potency of the ingredients, and not just from the creation of the product, but also from the delivery to the customer. So Shaklee does this by conducting over 100,000 quality control tests per year and screening the botanicals. The basic minimum botanical screening is, I think it's around 100 per year, or 100 different types of pesticides that recommended that the U.S. state says we should be testing for, and Shaklee tests for over 350 contaminants, pesticides, and impurities. So they really go above and beyond, and you can trust the quality because of that extra research. More than 120 published papers and scientific presentations, and more than 70 patents pending on our products. Shaklee supplement users in a landmark study showed amazing health outcomes. 33% lower levels of triglycerides than non-Shaklee users, 11% lower cholesterol ratios, 36% lower levels of homocysteine, and 59% lower levels of C-reactive protein, which is a precursor to biologicals, which means that if your C-reactive levels are high, it shows that you've got biological stress, which is a precursor to lots of different diseases. So if you want to look at disease prevention, this study is proving that Shaklee supplements really do help you to do that. Now, we sponsor tons of Olympic athletes that have won many medals over the years. Over 137 medals have been won by Shaklee athletes, and NASA Commander Mark Kelly and his twin brother, Captain Scott Kelly, have both been up in space many times and used Shaklee vitamins in space. So that's pretty cool that it's been approved by NASA. And of course, we have a 100% money back guarantee on all of our products. If you're not happy with anything, you can just get a full refund, which is amazing. And so welcome to the Healthy Home portion of this. I want to show you some just small earth-friendly changes that you can do and to really help you to create a healthier home for you and your family. So at Shaklee, we believe homes should be the safest place in the world, and cleaners shouldn't leave behind more toxins than the toxins that they're supposed to clean. This is interesting that 90% of all poisons occur at home, and people spend more than 90% of their time indoors. Chemical pollutants have been found to be 2 to 5 times higher inside the home than outside the home due to that small, enclosed space. Long-term exposure to chemicals inside our homes may be harmful to us and, of course, our families. And another one is personal care and household cleaning products. They seem to be the major cause of poisoning in children. Common household cleaners and appliances give off fumes that can potentially increase the risk of children developing asthma. And it's really, quite interesting how asthma has been on the rise so much in the last, 10, 15 years. And now they're saying over 25 million suffer from asthma. 1 in 10 school-age kids have asthma. I mean, that's crazy how much higher the statistics are for that. I remember years ago working as educational assistant in the classroom, in kindergarten classroom, and it was very rare if you would you might get 1 child per school year per class that had asthma. Maybe 1, maybe 2 out of 25, 27 kids. Now it's 1 in 10. So we're really seeing a lot higher numbers, which is really quite shocking. So let's talk about indoor pollution. It consists of toxic gases and particles that can harm our health. Pollutants build up rapidly indoors, of course, because the level is so much higher than found outdoors. And this is especially true if large amounts of pollutant are released indoors. And of course, now we've got homes with so much tighter construction and newer homes that prevents pollutants from escaping in the outdoors. This is from the California Environmental Protection Agency Air Resources Board. So potential health effects of indoor air pollutants, respiratory irritation, bronchitis, emphysema, eye, nose, and throat irritation, respiratory infections in children. If you suffer from headaches or nausea, that could be coming from some indoor air pollution. And what can you do about it? Of course, changing brands, using products that are safer, restrict smoking, using appliances properly, select building materials and furniture carefully. That's something that's been, discovered a bit lately, and practicing good housekeeping, adequate ventilation. So if you're cleaning a shower stall and you're using a toxic cleaner, first of all, there's an alternative to using the toxic cleaner, but if you must use that, then make sure you've got some ventilation, you've got the bathroom fan on or the door open, because in that small space, it's going to create a lot more ratio of chemicals and toxins. And, the practicing good housekeeping, every once in a while, make sure you're vacuuming in all the corners of the house and not just the quick vacuum that I think a lot of us tend to do. So there are times we need to really get in and get all those corners and cobwebs on the moldings and things like that. Eliminating the use of toxic chemicals. Of course, there's some natural solutions. Planting a tree because they filter the air and provide shade. And there's a really interesting website in the bottom here. www.arb.ca.gov/research/indoors/rediap.htm. And you can get some more information here on indoor toxins and some alternatives that you can do. So let's have a chat about what's under your sink. Do you have chlorine bleach? This is a chemical that's most frequently involved in household poisonings in North America. Do you have degreasers? Because degreasers contain petroleum distillates that can damage lung tissue, dissolve fatty tissue around nerve cells. What about glass cleaners? They often contain pneumonia, and pneumonia fumes irritate the skin, the eyes, and the respiratory system. Oven cleaners, another big one. They can definitely be among the most dangerous cleaning products and can cause severe damage to eyes, skin, mouth, and throat. And toilet bowl cleaners. They can be extremely dangerous cleaning products and if inhaled, and of course fatal if they're swallowed. So look for these harmful ingredients. Sodium hydroxide. It causes irritating to the respiratory tract. Contact can cause severe damage to eyes, skin, nose, and throat, and can cause liver and kidney damage. And it's found in dishwash liquids, laundry products, scouring cleaners, tub and bath cleaners. That's a lot of things that it's found in. And hydrochloric acid, that can cause severe damage to skin and can be harmful if inhaled and fatal if swallowed. Found in odor eliminators and toilet bowl cleaners. Now, I always wonder why anybody would need an odor eliminator spray, because first of all, they've probably got an aerosol spray, which is really bad for you. And there's perfumes and things in there that are being put into your air, which are also bad for you. Not to mention the chemicals in it. So why not just use like a nice essential oil in a spray bottle if you would like to have some kind of a scent for an odor eliminator. And that way it's completely natural and you're not having any chemicals or anything with it. Butyl Solusolve. This can cause irritation and tissue damage as well from inhalation. If you spend 15 minutes cleaning scale off a shower, you can inhale 3 times the acute exposure limit of this. And of course, it's found in all-purpose cleaners, cleaning wipes, degreasers, floor polish, rug shampoo, toilet bowl cleaners, tub and towel cleaners, and window cleaners. So at Shaklee, we have non-toxic and natural cleaning choices that don't contain these harmful ingredients. Because Shaklee is a company that was green before green really was a color, you know, back in 1960 with the first biodegradable cleaning product in North America. So we had the green reputation long before it was cool and fad to have biodegradable on the label. And there's actually no law in Canada that states how much of the product has to be biodegradable before it can happen on the label. So you might have 5%, you might have 10%, you might have 30%, you really don't know. So without any clinical research to prove it, we don't know how much of that product is actually biodegradable. So Shaklee products have all those published research, as I talked about at the beginning, so we know that we can trust the safety of the products. So at Shaklee, we don't have volatile organic compounds, which are commonly known as VOCs, or kerosene, phenol, creosote, lye, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, sulfamic acid, and petroleum distillates. We also don't use ammonia, sodium hydroxide, butyl Solusolve, phosphoric acid, formaldehyde, chlorine bleach, or morpholine. And you know, it's really scary that there's so many cleaning products out there that contain these compounds, even though, you know, we know, and the Environment Protection Agency has pointed out that these are unsafe, but they're still turning up in our cleaning products. So we believe in earth-friendly product choices at Shaklee, and our motto is always safe, always green, and always work. Sustainable ingredients from natural sources, biodegradable surfactants, recyclable packaging, recyclable wipes. I love the Basic H wipes, that they're recyclable. After you use them, you just let them dry out and you throw them in your recycle bin. I also recycle my dryer sheets. I don't know any other dryer sheets that you would recycle because they're so full of perfume and other chemicals that I would, you know, think that they're not safe to put in the recycle bin. Whereas the Shaklee dryer sheets, I use mine about 4 loads per sheet, and then I put it in the paper recycle bin. No chlorine bleach in our products, no phosphates, no nitrates, no borates, no VOCs, and no testing on animals. Yay, no animal testing. That makes me feel good. And Basic H Organic Super Cleaning Concentrate. This is my very favorite of all Shaklee products. I love that it's safe, it's a natural formula, it's sustainably sourced ingredients derived from corn and coconuts. How much more natural can you get than that? 1 bottle is equivalent to 5,824 bottles of Windex. Wow. And it's, you know, under $12 a bottle. Could you imagine what you would pay for 5,824 bottles of Windex? A heck of a lot more than $12. And you'd be having some toxins in your house with ammonia, which is one of the top ingredients in Windex. So you also can make 181 liters of all-purpose cleaner with Basic H. And the packaging is recyclable. So that makes a huge difference for me, knowing that Shaklee only ships the concentrate. They don't ship water. So you take that straight concentrate and you dilute it. So as an example, window cleaner is like this bottle that they're showing here, a spray bottle, fill that with water, and it's only 2 drops of Basic H concentrate, and that's your window cleaner. So how much money does that save you? Super cost effective, completely organic. You know, if you went and drank Basic H, it's not even rated as poisonous on the Poison Control Center website. So, you know, I'm not saying go drink it, but sometimes little toddlers and young children get into cleaning products and you don't have to worry with Basic H. So I always loved that when I was raising my children. They were sitting on, you know, crawling on the counters and things like that. I never worried about them getting into my cleaners. So Basic H is 3 cleaners in 1 product. It's an all-purpose cleaner, it's a window cleaner, and it's a degreaser. So I love that I can use Basic H for pretty much every cleaning job in my house. And I have been doing that for over 27 years. And it's saved me huge amounts of money on my grocery bill because I don't even go down the cleaning aisle, and I haven't for all of these years. The all-purpose cleaner is, I use that for windows, floors, walls, basically all cleaning jobs. Degreaser, if I've got some really heavy grease areas, like an example, Tupperware plastic bowls with some butter or oil in them. A couple drops of Basic H works great, and I also use it to wash sprays off my fruits and vegetables because it cuts the grease really well from the oil-based and wax-based sprays that are being used. And it is non-toxic, so it doesn't leave a harmful residue behind. You just rinse it afterwards. And we also have Basic H Super Cleaning Wipes. These are awesome biodegradable multitasker. I use these for quick cleanups. They're great to keep in your car if you want to dust your car down or just to have it to wipe your hands. They remove dirt, grease, and grime from any washable surface inside and out. No rinse, no residue, and no street formula. And they also prevent fogging on glass, which is pretty awesome. So in the kitchen, you don't like washing dishes, make the process a little more pleasant by using safe and gentle cleaners. Shaklee cleaners are safe for hand washing and dishwasher safe. Dishwasher automatic powder concentrate. I've been using this for years. I love how it removes the tough stains and with no harsh chemicals. It doesn't leave any residue behind on your dishes. It cleans 48 dishwasher loads for 1 little bag. More than 1.5 times effective on filming than 7th generation or a natural dishwasher detergent. And it takes 1.5, so 1,275 gram boxes of Cascade powder to clean the same 48 loads. So that's pretty concentrated. It's actually only 1 little scoop, which is equivalent to 1 teaspoon per load in your dishwasher. And best part, free of chlorine bleach, yay! And hand wash liquid concentrate. This is an awesome one for your hand washing of your dishes. Only a few drops are needed, and it removes the soil, the grime, and the grease, and it smells like fresh lemons. I love the hand wash concentrate. I use this all the time in my liquid soap dispensers in my bathrooms and in my shower. And it's got wheat germ oil and LJ extract to moisturize, and aloe and marshmallow and linden flower extracts to soothe, and rosemary to energize. So it's got a really lovely scent, and it's a very nice thick formula, so a little bit goes a long ways. In the laundry room, we have earth-friendly laundry detergents and spot removers, and containing no phosphates or hazardous substances, and they are definitely tough on stains. The laundry products I have been using since before my kids were born. Now they're 24 and 26, and I was one of those crazy moms back in the day that used cloth diapers, and one of the only laundry products that was approved at that time to be used for cloth diapers to not damage the cloth and the absorbency was the Shaklee Basic H, or Basic Fresh Laundry Concentrate, and the Nature Bright Stain Remover. So I was pretty excited that I happened to be using Shaklee products at the time and found out that they were only one that were actually approved by the Indisposable Diaper Company that was making these cloth diapers. at the time. So if it's gentle enough to have on your baby's bum, I'm pretty sure it's good for all the rest of our clothes. And it will certainly help you with allergies if you're noticing sneezing or skin irritations after your clothes are laundered, or maybe perhaps from your sheets or your towels, or if your children have eczema or breakouts and a rash and you're not quite sure what it is, it can often come from laundry products. So it's quite often the phosphates or some other chemicals and some of the odors or the fresheners and perfumes that they're putting in it that can cause that reaction with the skin. So you may want to take a look at your laundry products. So Fresh Laundry Concentrate is a powerful 2-for-1 laundry detergent and spot remover. It contains natural corn and coconut-based ingredients, plus an enzyme booster to fight tough stains. When you're using it as a laundry concentrate, it's 26% better than method and 8 times laundry detergent, and 240% better than Whole Foods organic laundry detergent. 40% more effective than OxiClean versatile stain remover. And best part, hypoallergenic and non-chlorinated formula. So you get 32 loads from a 946 milliliter bottle. And you can also get a bigger size as well. And if you happen to live in BC, where water is softer than Ontario, which is where our laundry products are often, some of the instructions are printed and they're made there. You have to use a little bit more because their water's harder. So in some of the areas of Canada, like British Columbia and some areas of Alberta, our water is softer and we could actually use less than that. So we'll get quite a bit more than 32 loads. So Nature Bright Laundry Booster and Stain Remover. I love this because it brightens the whites and colors without using any bleach, and it doesn't make the colors run. So you can leave stained clothing soaking in water with just a teaspoon of Nature Bright for 2 or 3, 4 days. By the time you get around to doing more laundry, it doesn't wreck the color. It doesn't make the colors run. It doesn't change the fabric or anything. Man, could you imagine if you soak something in bleach for that long, you probably wouldn't even have any fabric left anymore. So it's pretty awesome that you can do that. It removes soil stains 33% better than Whole Foods. Oxygen whitening powder, and 1 scoop boosts color tones and brighten white. So I just use 1 scoop per load. And it's formulated with the bleach alternative to get clothes extra bright, and again, biodegradable and contain no phosphates. And we also have awesome dryer sheets that reduce wrinkles and control static cling. I really love this in the winter months when it gets cold because I don't have any static on my clothes at all when I use this. So we also have Get Clean Water, and this is an awesome little system that looks like a Brita pitcher, and you keep that in your fridge or on your counter. Notice anything about your water when you turn on your faucet. It may look clean, but how safe is it? The truth is chemicals can be very harmful to our health, including pesticides, heavy metals, and industrial pollutants. And they may turn up in the water that we're drinking. So what's more, up to 20% of human lead exposure comes from drinking water. That's a lot, 20%. And, the cumulative effect over many years of this amount of lead can really be causing havoc in our bodies without us realizing it. So Get Clean Water reduces up to 99% of lead, which is amazing because I was reading recently that the Brita water pitcher only takes up to 66% that it removes. So this is a really big change, and cost-wise, it's not a lot more. Each filter filters up to 302 liters, which is more than 5,000 glasses of water. It outperforms Brita and Pure in certification reduction claims, and it's the first reliable carbon block pitcher filter system designed to reduce environmental waste to help keep the planet healthy. So get started with Get Clean today. If you want to try this amazing kit, I love it because in one quick swoop, you can get all the toxic cleaners out of your home with this Get Clean starter kit. And it happens to be on special for April. And yay, it's Earth Day Saturday, so it's a great day to be doing some, be aware of what you can be doing to have some non-toxic, healthier, earth-friendly choices in your home and make a difference for the planet, make a difference for your family, and your neighborhood, all of these things, because it's less garbage that you're throwing out, less packaging with Shaklee cleaners, non-toxic, less chemicals in your home, less pollution in the environment. The cleaning products, a lot of them, like the Basic Age, breaks down in nature in 7 to 10 days. That's pretty fast. That's pretty awesome. So to get this Get Clean Starter Kit, normally it's $20 to become a Shaklee member, but when you purchase this kit, you get a free membership, which saves you $20. And you also get free shipping of up to $20 anywhere in Canada. So that's at a special until April 30th. And if you would like to try using some of the Shaklee products, the Get Clean kit is a great way to start and just do your part to make a difference in your family's health and the environment. And we think that when you use the products, you're going to love them so much that you may want to share them with some friends and family. And that allows you to earn some extra cash plus rewards. And you may even decide that you would like an extra stream of income coming into your home and want to build a team that works for you and fits with your lifestyle, the potential of real significant financial rewards. So that's why I do what I do, because I love making a difference for other people, helping the planet, helping people get healthier, and helping them to create an extra stream of income. Or just maybe get their products for free. That's an option as well. So thank you so much for being on this Zoom call today. And I'm sorry that it didn't work earlier with my link. I was having some audio issues. So I'd love your feedback or comments. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'm going to post this on my Facebook page so you can watch it at any time. Thank you so much for listening.